Well, today is the 1st of July. It is celebrated as National Doctors' Day, an occasion for everyone to take a moment to thank medical professionals who are leading the battle from the front lines. Now, this is something that was established by the Indian Medical Association, but this year in particular, it is time for all of us to take a step back and reflect on the enormous contribution that medical professionals are making in our lives at this point, as the world battles one of the worst pandemics it has seen. Well, we'll be speaking with doctors and expressing our thanks and hearing from them about what it is that they as doctors would like to see in the days and weeks ahead. Here on NDTV, this is our way of saying thank you to these heroes who have been leading from the front. Joining us this morning, Dr. Vivek Nangia, Principal Director and Head, Respiratory and Critical Care Medicine at Max Saket. And he's, of course, been Principal Director and someone who's been with us on our coronavirus call-in shows and has offered valuable telemedicine advice to so many of our viewers. Also joining us today, Dr. Suresh Kumar, Medical Director of LNGP Hospital. And we cannot stress enough the contribution of LNGP Hospital right now to Delhi's battle against COVID. This is where one of the largest plasma trials in the country is happening. LNGP Hospital has also lost one of its most valuable doctors to COVID-19, and he was fighting from the front. And we're very fortunate to have Dr. Suresh Kumar with us this morning. Also joining us, Dr. P. Raghuram, President of the Association of Surgeons of India. And of course, he's also got a string of distinctions to his name, too many to go into. But thank you, Dr. Raghuram, for being with us as well. Dr. Raghuram, you know, the same question to you. There is so much that we as citizens could do at this point to perhaps make doctors' work easier right now. You know, even if breaking the chain of transmission may no longer be possible, there are still precautions that can be taken. What is it that you would like to say?
First of all, thank you to NDTV, Ankita, and good morning to everyone. Today is a very auspicious day for me. It's well and truly a pleasant coincidence that I graduated to become a doctor in July 1991, when Doctors' Day was
Congratulations on that anniversary as well.
Celebrated. Thank you very much. And the importance of this day has come much more to the forefront because of the COVID pandemic. And certainly this is a day to acknowledge, recognize, salute, and pay tribute to the selfless and unconditional service that has been rendered by the medical fraternity, particularly the frontline healthcare workers who have placed their lives at risk to save many lives. Several thousands of doctors have been infected, and sadly, some of them have lost their lives. And basically, to me, as someone who has dedicated my life towards improving the delivery of breast health care in this country, this is a day for me to reflect and ponder as to what I did right, what I did not do so well, and what I could do much better. And also, this is a day for me to reaffirm and reconfirm my unflinching commitment towards keeping the good of the patient as my highest priority. The medical profession has always been noble and will continue to be noble, but due to certain incidents that have happened, there is a loss of trust in some ways, in some sections, between the doctor and the patient. So I feel that this is a day, a perfect day for the doctors, the patients, and the community at large to work together to rebuild this lost trust and ensure that everyone
Why do you believe, Dr. Raghuram, that there has been a loss of trust? Is it because of the situation that's been generated because of the pandemic, perhaps the pressure that is there on hospitals and the fact that people have had to be turned away in some cases? They feel that they have not got the medical treatment that they needed. Would you say that's been a factor?
Yes, indeed, it is a factor. You know, we are all aware that our healthcare system is very fragile. With the current GDP of 1.28 on health, which is currently the lowest that, you know, amongst the countries that spend money on their health, we have realized the COVID pandemic has brought to light the fact that, our healthcare system is very fragile. The healthcare workers who are working in government institutions are under tremendous stress. They are understaffed. They have less equipment. They have less manpower. And yet, with all these inadequacies, they've been doing their best, putting their own lives at risk to save lives. So during this process, yes, we are also human. Doctors are also human. Some errors can happen. But if the patients and the community at large, start beating up doctors and abusing doctors, I think the morale will go down even further.
Right,
during this COVID pandemic, that's the last thing that should happen. And I think we should work together, to ensure that everyone is safe and healthy.
Absolutely.
And I think we must ensure that this happens.